Let us talk about sexually damaged women. Some signs that you will see in a woman will make you realize that this woman is sexually damaged. But do not conclude anything after watching this video. If you notice any of these signs in the woman that you're with, sit with her, talk to her, and let her know that this is not right and she needs to see a therapist. Because a lot of women are sexually damaged, but they don't know and they don't even want to listen. Now, if you've tried to talk to this woman and she's not listening, then I don't think you should be with a damaged person. Everybody needs therapy and everybody should seek a therapist when need be. Now, that being said, welcome back to my channel. This is Real Talk with IJ. Guys, I have a Patreon. If you want, I already have some people on my Patreon, on my WhatsApp, who I talk to and cancel weekly. So if you want to be part of those people, please join the third tier on my Patreon. And also, if you want me to match make you to somebody who is amazing for marriage, please, not for knacks. All right, join my Patreon so that you can send me your specifics and I can start working on that for you, so that before the end of the year you'll be married. Let us quickly go into this video on 4 signs that you are dating a sexually damaged woman. And the very first sign of a sexually damaged woman, if she's constantly asking for money before going down with you. And I actually like to make my videos with reference to events that I've seen, or at least stories that have been told to me. All right, so when I came to Dubai, so I was staying in the bed space, and there was this guy who was dating. They're both Nigerians. The guy was Igbo, the girl was Yoruba. I don't know if I should be saying this, but anyways, I said it. Okay, so they were dating, and he was not living with her. She was always coming to see him, but she was his girlfriend. Like, we all know that they were an item. But each time this girl comes and they want to do, she would always request for money before she was going to get down with him. Not like she's going to say, oh, you have to pay me, I charge 1 hour, but she's going to be like, oh, please, what are you going to give me before I do it? And at first it was like a joke. He would tease her like, okay, fine, I'll give you 200 dirhams, or okay, I'll add extra money for you when you're going. At first it was like a joke, and then it became a routine that each time she visits her man and the man wants to have sex with her, she would always want him to pay before you get. Now, when it came to my notice and I spoke with her, all right, I found out that she was of the opinion that, oh, men will use you, okay, they will not marry you, they get you pregnant, you have series of abortions and all of that. So at least let her be sure that she's getting something from me, because she's not married to him and all of that. Now, for me, that's a sexually damaged. That's an example of a woman who needs help. One huge sign that a woman is sexually damaged is if she's constantly asking for money before going down with you. And this is not only in a relationship, even in marriages. Women will manipulate you by using sex. So they will always want you to pay for something or pay afterwards, after doing whatever you're doing with them. Okay, now if you guys are in love with each other, I don't see why she should be requesting for money before she has sex with you. All right, so if that woman is always telling you to pay before she gets down with you, she's an olosho in disguise. Okay, she's a hookup girl in disguise, and I don't think you want to be with somebody like that. The second sign of a sexually damaged lady is a woman who would never just have sexual intercourse with you because you guys are in love and in a happy moment. She always, you guys always have the best sexual intercourse after a fight. That's the only time she really becomes like a tigress and, gives you everything, and she's about to eat you up. Like, bro, that's a problem. I mean, you might think it's okay, like it's like a makeup sex, but no. Before you have any sexual intercourse, you need to fight. You guys need to have a misunderstanding. And it's not just fight of you're stupid, you're mad. No, you guys need to be throwing punch. You need to beat her. She needs to feel physical pain, cry, and then you guys are going to make love. I've seen this happen while I was in the university also. That's a huge sign that that person is sexually damaged. Probably she was in a very abusive relationship previously, and the only way she enjoyed, sex with that person was whenever it was a makeup sex. So when it was just a normal, regular one, it was not really enjoyable. So the only time she really enjoyed it from her past experience was after receiving some beating, and then the person pleasures her to take away the pain. Some of them even go as far as telling you to beat them up, like beat me up, sign me up, okay? And some of them even call it role playing. They want you to pretend like you are a, an armed robber and you're trying to rape them. Now, this one I have heard, okay? She always wants to be tied up, and she always likes to feel like she's in danger before she really enjoys it. Like she needs to be tied up and beaten, and then you're rescuing her and losing everything out, and then you start banging. And that's the only way she really enjoys it, when it looks like it's a dangerous situation. Like, you guys need to be careful with all of the role playing also, okay? So how can a girl request for you to slap her on the face and make her feel real physical? Real, this is not spanking. This is not spanking. This is you giving her pains on her body, not her butt cheeks, before she lets you. Now, if this is the case, that girl needs serious help. And the best way you can show love to her is to sign her up to see a therapist before you end up killing somebody's child one day. Now, this third one is not really 100%, but I'm going to put it there anyways. A woman who is never satisfied. Listen, yeah? There's something called libido. Okay, some people have very high libido, some people have low libido. That's like very high sexual drive. Okay, that no matter how many times you go, they are never satisfied. That's quite understandable. But if a woman tells you that you need to put all of your fists inside of her for her to feel something, that woman is sexually damaged. There's nothing you can tell me. I understand if she says no, we have to go 3 rounds, 4 rounds, 5 rounds. That's okay. It's just rounds, okay? You take some minutes to rest, you go. It can be marathon. Understandable. But when she's talking about never being satisfied by the natural thing God gives, and the only way she can actually be satisfied is when you put your own, she now use her own toy and put also. As you're going, she's going with the toy. As you're going, she's going with the toy. That's the only way she can be satisfied. That woman is sexually damaged. This is not about having high libido or high sexual drive, no. But I stand to be corrected, doctors in the house, if you can explain to me. But this is just a sign that that woman might be sexually damaged. And I don't think you want to be with a woman that will make you put your 2 hands inside of her. Or your man hand. My hand is even small. Your man hand, how man hand can be. There are some women that want you to fist. Say it's feasting. You need to feast everything inside. Not one, not two, not three, not four, not five. It has to be a blow inside because she's never satisfied. That woman is damaged, and no man on earth is going to satisfy her apart from her vibrators and her dildos. So save yourself the stress of saying, I'm going to change her. You can never change someone like that. She needs to seek therapy. She needs to really seek therapy for her to become healed. Okay, so that's the third sign that your woman is damaged sexually. And the last on my list also is kind of like the whole role playing. Yes, you see this role playing stuff, you guys need to really be careful, okay? Role playing, you all need to be very careful. Now, a woman who feels like she needs to be dominant and aggressive in the other room, she wants to be in charge of you. Usually, a woman should be dominated, like a woman should be submissive in the other room, like a woman should receive. Now, it's okay. Sometimes your girl might want to do the cowgirl on you, she wants to ride, she wants to do that's perfectly fine. But if your girl is raising you up and pinning you to the wall, if your girl is turning you around and spanking you and wanting to be so aggressive like she's the man, that girl is damaged. I watched one of Nos Mirage's dating show a while back, and the girl was asking a guy, do you like pegging? I like to dominate my man, so I hope you don't mind when I peg you. Some people will say it's spicing it up in the other room. Some people, but I don't know why a woman will want to dominate a man in the other room. She wants to feel like she's in charge. A lot of times it comes from a place of of damage. It comes from things that other men have done to her. Now she feels like, you know what? I want to start doing this to men because enough. They've done enough to me. Okay? They are always doing this. I've heard a girl, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy what I'm going to say. I've heard a girl say that, honest truth. I've met a girl who said she cannot go down with a man who will not allow her use her vibrators through his anus. Yes. She said she likes she likes it from there, the second hole. So she also enjoys it when she gives it to her man from the second hole. Because it makes her feel in charge. Because this is what men used to do to her. So now she's looking for men that will let her do those things to her. So that shows aggression, that shows dominance. All of the things that damaged her, she's trying to do it to people. And the worst type of damaged people are the ones who want to damage others. So if she has even gotten to this level 4 of being damaged, only God in heaven can help her. Only God can help her. So if you are with any of these categories, any of this type of women, if you've ever met them, and if you know more signs to tell that a woman is damaged, please drop a comment in the comment section. And guys, don't forget to join my Patreon so we can talk more on topics like this, okay? And also, if you want me to match make you to someone for marriage, not for knacks, okay? Please join my Patreon, the third tier, where you get to talk to me directly and you can send me your specifics and I will help match make you to an amazing woman for marriage, not for knacks. All right, so this is the end of the video for today. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. I'll be reading all of your comments. All right, and do well to follow me on Instagram. Okay, so until next time, like this video and share so other people can see it. All right, so keep being amazing, keep loving life. Okay, and bye for now. Mwah.